So, why would you start to rip up perfectly decent track? The answer is to get ready for an operations session. Alright, so exciting times here at Fairview. Just last weekend we arranged for my friend Tom to come over to the layout to try out a proper operations session for the very first time. And what that meant was that I decided I needed to extend the lead into the Aspen Grove Industrial area. Some new furniture meant that I could use some more of the wall space and add a kind of a switching shelf, a fiddle shelf, which gave me plenty more space to bring trains onto the layout proper. So I'd done that all in the last week or so, getting ready for Tom's visit. As you can see, there's going to be some work yet to, just scenic everything. But it makes a huge difference, actually, in terms of being able to bring trains in a much more plausible way, bring them onto the layout to do my switching. I also worked on setting up some paperwork, following the lead of various guys out there. Lance Mintheim, Tom Klimowski, even Tim Garland now is explaining how he's doing all this. So I've been developing my paperwork too to get everything ready for a first test of the layout under sort of operational stresses, as it were. So as I say, at the weekend, Tom came over and we set up the roles of conductor and engineer. Me as the conductor while Tom drove the loco. And we had a great time. I'm not going to give you a very lengthy video of it, just some highlights. But plenty of action, switching cars in and out of the various industries, working out how to talk to each other as you're switching cars. Yeah, well, because somewhere down the line it's to show a real session, the first ever. And so basically we had to do some pickups and drop-offs. We had a box car that had to be swapped out at Ferguson Refrigeration. And that'll do it. Another one which we had to drop off at International Paper. A complete switch out of the cars at Univar Chemicals, and then a couple of drop-offs and pickups at the Transload and at ABC Building Supplies. Two cars. One car. 20. 10. Contact, and that'll do. And that's not on. Each time it stops, the light goes out for whatever reason. half a car, 20, 10. Yep, we're good. It may well. Only 5 cars in, just back a couple of cars now, and a total of 4 cars out, but that took the best part of an hour and a half, so very, very satisfactory. And apart from 1 or 2 glitches with some of the switches occasionally stuttering, got to look at electrical contacts and things, there a sec. On the whole, it all went really, really well. I bet he won't be able to fit on those actual ladders.
Well, you need to reset that switch.
Oh, yes.
Before we know it, we'll do it at the Oscars.
Half a car.
I'll be the best actor, you can be the best director.
What's great about a session like this as well is that it really fired up my motivation to get on and do some more work in terms of scenicking this portion of the layout. 1 or 2 tweaks that I might want to introduce, both in terms perhaps, well, to a certain extent at least, maybe even track work, but also just getting some of the concepts fully fleshed out in my mind and things. It's the quiet city ordinance.
You can edit it in.
Okay.
Looks and call it full throttle.
So all in all, a really enjoyable session. I think Tom enjoyed himself too. Stay tuned for more of the same. As always, if you like this, then I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe as well for more updates like this and sort of various little episodes on modelling, and hope you're enjoying your model railroading as much as we are at the moment. Take care of yourselves and bye for now. Say we need to stop here, permission to go